wrapping up National Barbecue Month, but really we are just getting started. We have Father's Day right around the corner. So many of us are firing up the grill.
Yes, as we should be. And Chef Scott Gubitose from Blue Ribbon Barbecue in Time Out Market is here to show us how to get it done.
Absolutely.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So thank you for bringing the flavor.
Yes.
We've got a lot to
Just
cover.
the season.
So it really starts with treating the meat right before it hits the fire.
Absolutely.
You
Okay.
like a marinade.
We're doing a wet marinade and we're doing a dry rub.
Okay.
And this is our all-purpose barbecue rub is what we use for our ribs and our chicken.
Okay.
So we'll make that.
Okay.
Should we start with you want to start with the
dry rub?
dry
The
rub?
dry
Okay.
rub, yes,
Okay,
absolutely. So we have.
This is the signature seasoning, right?
This is our recipe.
And you're giving us the secret.
Yes, but it's
Listen
all
up.
about the application.
So mustard powder?
So mustard powder, brown sugar.
Okay.
We have
Ooh.
garlic powder,
Yeah.
salt.
Yeah.
Paprika.
Lots of salt.
Lots of salt.
All the salt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you make a big one of these in the summer?
We go
Or do
through.
you have to go one at a time?
No, we go through about 100 pounds of this a
Cumin?
week.
Wow.
Every
look
week.
at that.
Yep.
Wow.
Cumin.
Okay.
Definitely
There's
have
the
chili
recipe
powder.
right there, folks.
Okay. So the chili powder has a little bit of heat to it.
Yes.
And then we have black pepper.
Black pepper, and we have a little cayenne pepper.
A little
granulated garlic.
Granulated garlic.
Look at all those
Great.
colors.
Look at that. Okay.
Purdy.
And it's
cayenne.
as simple as that.
What is so important about a dry rub with barbecue?
Oh, dry rub. Well, it brings caramelization to the meat.
Yeah.
So we smoke ribs for about 4 hours. It's not a high heat at all. We don't go over 250 degrees.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So you get that nice caramelization on the meat.
And you said the application is so important.
It is,
So what do you
absolutely.
mean by that?
We use a flour duster.
Wow.
So you need a thin layer, not too thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
You
So
can actually overdo it.
So
you can
this
overdo
is
it. Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
using something for dusting flour will give you that
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
even distribution. What do we have here?
So just shake it. This is
Louis?
our St. Louis cut rib.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's perfect.
And
And
then
do you do both sides?
Nope, we just do one
Just
side.
one side.
How long do you let it sit in the dry rub?
That's a great
before-
question. We actually do it the day before.
Okay.
So we let it brine with the sugar and the salt.
Yeah.
Gives it like a little flavoring on the top.
And do you like to have it uncovered or covered in your refrigerator?
We cover it.
Okay.
So we layer it. We could do 250 of these at a time on a big table, and then we wrap
Okay.
it so the air doesn't dry it out in the walk-in. And then in the morning, first thing, we pull all the meat and then put the ribs in.
All right.
Put the ribs in. That's
Yep,
what
and
they
it
look like.
comes out just like this.
So that's one option.
That's one
we
option.
want to pick your brain about marinades
Absolutely.
also, because that's another great thing to do when you're grilling out this summer.
Yes,
So how do
absolutely.
you do that?
Marinades are important because we're going to do chicken thighs.
Okay.
Should we get the other?
A very underrated meat.
It's great.
I love a chicken
Affordable. It has nice flavor.
It sure
Good
does. So we have
fat
a bone-in skin on.
Okay.
So you need something sweet, something
Brown
acidic,
sugar.
which we have red vinegar.
Wine vinegar.
Yep, we'll put all that in.
Okay,
And then we have a fat, which we're using olive oil.
great. So you say marinade, but this is also like barbecue sauce.
No, this is a marinade.
This is marinade.
So this is
Okay.
kind of like a vinaigrette.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
we
like
have
a
soy
dressing,
sauce, and then
soy
we have a
sauce.
Dijon. Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, I like this. Like not only salt, but big, robust flavor
Correct.
with soy sauce.
So then we have the Dijon mustard, and then we do put a little salt and pepper in it.
Like a little, as in a lot.
Maybe not all of that. No, not all of that.
Okay, I got excited from the dry
like,
rub.
woo!
Okay.
So it is important how long you marinate it for, because
Okay.
with the amount of acid in here, you will it will start cooking the meat.
Okay, so you've got your chicken thighs here.
Yeah, so we have chicken
You're going
thighs
to put that
here.
right in. And how long do you recommend? Because I know it
Maybe
can
an
break
hour.
down if you do
Absolutely.
too much. Okay.
And we're actually putting fresh parsley
So just
and
an
fresh.
hour.
Oh, I like the fresh herbs. So we only have a couple seconds left, but you're
Yep.
going to reserve some of this and then use it as a finishing sauce.
Absolutely.
Look at the beautiful vegetables.
So this will go in here. We'll actually use some of this dressing to pour.
Before.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
definitely don't
Don't
want
want
to
that
mix it.
chicken juice in there.
Nope.
Gorgeous.
And if people don't want to go low and slow at home, we can get takeout from you too, right?
Absolutely. We have we actually four locations: West Newton, Arlington, Dedham, and we're in Time Out Market, Boston now.
I love it.
I like
Don't
that.
forget the sides. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Easy peasy.
Lots of cornbread, lots of pulled pork, pulled chicken. 'Tis the season.